The missions are actually quite a bit longer than I anticipated. Not that I actually don't mind that.
Barnes, the observatory has been compromised. No sign of Weir or his assistant. We're going in. Be ready on the evac. It's gonna be touch and go.
All right, we're getting close then.
Regroup, fellas.
Sure thing.
Oh, Jesus. Look at this. Is this one of Weir's doings, or is
There's
this...
no time. You must collect your data before I lose control of the gate.
Incredible.
Alan! Take the measurements!
Yes, I see it now.
We've been detected! You must escape! Hurry!
No, no, there's so much to understand.
Dr. Weir, we need to leave now.
Take your hands off me.
I'll try my best to delay them, but they'll be coming now. You must get Dr. Weir to safety. He is the key. The key to Mosaic.
Oh, he's turning.
Understood.
And what's Mosaic? There's so many
Who are you
questions.
people anyway? How did you even find me?
Look, all you need to know is we're here to save you.
I don't recall asking for help from the likes of... Bloody hell!
Yeah, you want help now?
Take cover, Doctor! Now!
Oh, we gotta protect him? Are you joking? Good thing we have Rosen. Are you kidding me?
That's your target.
We've got it!
All right. Let's do this, boys, and be smart about this, please.
Get those stims ready!
Can you both get inside the sphere?
Shield that spot!
That shield's pretty clutch, I think.
Get behind that!
Copy, on my way!
I'm gonna try to scatter as much as
Scatter
I
on
can.
that spot! Take it out!
Shields up!
Focus on that one.
Down is mine! Orange scatter!
Let's try to pick up one
Lifting.
from the distance. No!
Shield is down! Get back here! Regrouping!
Come over here, guys.
Back on you, Commander!
Back here!
On the
Attack.
You're on it! Ready!
Okay, you guys, come on. Full cover, full cover.
Cover there!
Roger, moving out!
Moving! Take it
Now
out.
we can shoot at this thing. Actually, you know what? Carmi, shoot at
Attack.
this.
Take an aim!
I'm in position. Focus on that one.
Good shooting. This guy
Alley-oop.
thinks he's coming at us. There's not a chance.
Take it out.
Targeting now!
Set up some cover.
Shield going up!
I
We
love
need a
the
boost.
support class.
That's your target.
Activate the stim!
Come on.
Focus on that one.
Whoa!
They're pushing. What do we do? Back
You-
to me.
Come back. Come back.
Back on you!
Healing engaged.
Okay. Keep coming. Keep coming. It's gonna be okay.
Repositioning!
That's your target.
We gotta take out that shield commander. There's no question.
Focus on that one.
I need my lift.
I'm ready. Damn! Stop there to kill.
You boys stay here. Okay, Rosen. Oh my god. If we make it out of here, I'm gonna be
Shield
shocked.
up there.
Shields up.
Give us your combat stims.
Stims. That's your target.
Target confirmed.
Now, where's the shield guy? Did we get him already? We may have.
Lifting.
Stand ready.
I need ammo. Please be regular ammo. It is. No, I don't need that little thing.
Regroup.
Back on you, Commander.
Oh!
We need a boost.
Carmi, get back into position.
Take cover.
On my way.
Focus on that one.
In my sights. Activating stims.
Oh, this is a bad spot for me.
Stand up. I need support over here.
On me.
On it.
Come on, boys, making a dash.
Back on you, Commander.
Probably not the best idea.
Walk it off.
I can't find any good cover for him. Oh, there we go.
Behind cover.
On the move. Roger, moving out.
Whoa!
In position.
Attack.
We've got it.
Okay, Rosen, you are seriously saving our
Set up
asses
some
right now.
cover.
Shield going up.
Stims.
Stand ready.
We're so close.
Focus on that target.
It's going down.
Regroup.
Back on you. Area secure.
Wow. That just happened.
Falk, we've recovered Dr. Weir.
Well done, Carter. Well done.
Barnes, if you're in the neighborhood, we could use a lift.
Roger that. Let's get the hell out of here.
Thank you, Agent Carter. I never would have made it out of here without you.
I like how he has a gun now.
Without Lawrence.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that just takes us back. Now, what's crazy is, like, this just crashed on me right at the very end, and I had to reload, and obviously I had the checkpoint there, but I panicked. I was like, holy shit, this is like an hour and a half of recording, and I thought it was gone. Because sometimes when your program crashes when you're recording, it's like bad news bears. But we survived, and I'm pretty stoked. I mean, we lost speed, which totally blows. Like, it sucks big time, because he was our sniper. But that's going to happen, especially at the start. We're going to lose a lot of rookies, man. That's going to happen. And now that we have Pedia leveled up so he can give us that protection sphere and he can give us the combat stims, like that's pretty cool. We also found a backpack and a laser. And this tells us what kind of things we killed. That gunship, that was fun. Pretty crazy. So let's go through these results here. Several civilians discovered in the area of operation were under the effect of a previously unknown mind-altering pathogen codenamed Sleepwalker. The pathogen is presumed to be of extraterrestrial origin, and the affected civilians have been brought to the lab for study. Dr. Weir has recovered safely and appears to be unaffected by the pathogen, remain on site. Other civilians unaffected by the pathogen remain on site and may pose a security risk. Cleanup crews are advised to use discretion in dealing with uninfected survivors. So, very cool. Too bad to see Speed go, but that's going to happen. It's XCOM, baby.
Following military installations are no longer functional. Barstow, Fort Drum, Fort Mason, McClellan, Nellis, Norfolk, New London, and Wright-Patterson. These bases are confirmed.
Jesus.
With predicted casualties of 90 to 100.
There are easier ways to give up smoking, I'm told. I came here to ask for your help. We have several situations that require a senior agent, but with De Silva already in the field and me tied to a desk and Nils... Well, you're the only one I can trust with this. Just go to Ops and access the map.
Do I have a choice?
Not really.
Glad to help out.
That's awesome. Do I have a choice? No. Okay, well, at least she's honest. Pima, New Mexico. Interesting. My pride and joy. Oh. Wait, is this my desk? No, this is De Silva. Okay, I was like, that wouldn't make any sense.
Says our own technology won't cut it. That we have to use the aliens' technology against them.
I heard the
Keep a well-stocked roster. You can lose agents.
The report from Georgia was pretty grim. At least you were able to bring back a few survivors.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that question.
It's bad out there. We rescued who we could, but it was too late for most of them.
You mean those sleepwalkers? The labs don't have a clue about how that started, or how to fix them.
What if there's no cure for them?
If they're just stuck reliving the same moment over and over again?
Trapped in their own head. Can't think of much worse than that.
Let's hope there's a cure then.
Is Falk getting too paranoid?
Well now, that depends.
Depends on what?
Whether or not Falk's listening right now.
Any intel on the outsider commander? Somebody's gotta be leading this invasion, right?
You mean Axis? Yes and no. But let's just keep that between you and me. It's complicated.
Well, that's cryptic.
Anyone could be listening in. And I've been tracking this case for too long to risk losing it now.
We've already had one infiltrator. Think we've got more?
Heinrich says they're working on a test, but we've already got the monster that tried to blow us up. I say we just pry the information out of his head.
That might be why you're not allowed to interrogate him.
You didn't know his victims like we did. Knowing he was walking around the base, watching us for who knows how long, you'd want him dead too.
I'm going to get some answers.
Good luck.
Okay, so one thing I'm gonna do... Oh no, I can't actually grab squad mates from there.
Are we under attack?
Relax. Still working out some power.
At least my sweater didn't get wrecked, because that would be devastating. Where the hell is he?
Begin examination, Doctor.
Hold the patient down, damn it. Anesthetic is having no effect, Doctor. Tightening restraints.
Whoa.
Base of neck shows signs of previous surgery. Long healed over. Performing first incision to examine. But the moment you find anything worth knowing, worth believing, you just cut it open to see how it works.
Whoa.
Gag applied, Doctor. Thank you, Kelly. I'm finding some sort of glass threads running along the subject's spine. exploring.
They're doing autopsies, like live autopsies.
Seems to lead to some sort of metal bead. Cutting threads and extracting for study.
I'll send this to the lab for analysis.
Subject now appears to be unconscious. Not a response to the anesthetic. Seems like he just went to sleep.
Temperature is up. Heartbeat is up. Respiration is up. Everything's within safe parameters, but...
Bring him around. We need to see the results.
Showing him up.
Removing gag. Administering stimulants.
What's happening? Who are you people? Where am I?
We'll be asking the questions. Get him to recovery.
I wish that these little recordings would actually be video or something like that. It's kind of weird how you just like walk and listen to these tapes, but it's a good way to kind of fill in the backstory.
Attention all personnel. We have confirmed reports of outside structures being built outside of St. Louis. No attacks reported, but sleepwalker infection has spiked in the area. Population is being evacuated. End report.
Looks like you've had a rough time out there, Carter. Anything I can do to help?
Tell me you got some answers, Crud.
I've got a lot of questions, a few theories, but no answers, Carter.
Anything might help. Why do you think they're attacking?
We're hoping the captive infiltrator can shed some more light on that. But right now, we know 2 key points. They were studying us before they attacked, so they knew they wanted something specific from us. Food, fuel, slaves, something.
And the other point?
They're building structures here, so it doesn't look like they'll be leaving once they get whatever it is they want.
And what if what they want is the whole planet?
Then at least we know they won't destroy the Earth if we fail, right?
Figured out anything about what the outsiders are planning?
This is no interplanetary raid by Vikings from Mars. They're building permanent structures. Whatever their reason for attacking, they intend to stay.
They're doing that with those seeds of theirs?
Right you are. And those things can grow too. We've got reports of towers 10, 20 stories high.
And the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Sure, but only if we can find a way to knock them down.
I don't know if you know this, but I just took down a giant-ass ship with 3 people, so I'm pretty sure we can handle it.
What do we know about the sleepwalkers?
According to the doctors, they're in some sort of coma, except they're walking around, and they've got no idea about the stuff around their eyes.
How is our infiltrator doing?
He was screaming bloody murder at first, but then the doctors took something out of his head. Now he's calm as a pussycat.
I thought they only did that in asylums.
No, they removed some sort of device that was controlling him.
Oh.
Or maybe not controlling him, but sort of like a listening device.
Interesting.
If you get any insights, let us know.
Will do, Carter.
Okay, so I don't know if I can hire more guys, but I'd like to. And in case you guys don't know how I'm picking these names and how I'm choosing people, I'm just trying to go as best I can in the order that people left comments on the very first video for the series. There's something like 130 people signed up, so I hope I don't get to everyone, because that'll be very unsuccessful. But if you guys are interested, I do a lot of XCOM. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of XCOM involving you guys, and there is a new expansion coming out November 15th, and I will definitely be doing some role-playing stuff with that. So if you want to be a soldier, just stay tuned, and I'll get to that at some point. Okay, agent management. Now here we go. I am going to. I may as well recruit as many as I can here. So give me a second. I'm gonna recruit the next batch of agents. It doesn't seem like it costs me anything, and I'll phase back in when that's done. Okay, for this last one, I actually thought I would show you the process of creating a soldier, because it's a little bit different from Enemy Unknown. Actually, it's a lot different. And so what you do is you go in here. You can only have a certain number of each class. So as you can see, the support has reached capacity. I think it's probably 2 each. Recon's reached capacity. A commando has reached capacity. So what happens is you go in, you select your class. Then it gives you like an agent background, which actually has some overarching bonuses. The first 2 are related to that class. So for an engineer, the gunsmith ability allows the agents to wield weapons more effectively, which probably means he's got a wider variety that he can use, or maybe more ammo or something like that. And then Grease Monkey, his deployed weapons to be tougher and lasting longer. So his turrets and things like that would last a little bit longer. The rest of these are for everyone or for all classes to use. So you can allow your abilities to be used more often. You can deal more damage. You can survive longer in combat, so more health. Or you can recover from injuries faster, which is also really cool. So for right now, I didn't really pick any of these. I kind of picked the class-specific ones for the other guys. If I can show you that, then I will after this. But I'm going to go with Grease Monkey, because if he can deploy a turret at some point, that would be fantastic. And this agent is going to be... this is Lipe MO7 on YouTube, but he has requested the name Captain Morgan, because he likes his rum, and I'm okay with that. Captain Morgan's a good rum. You can actually go in, you can change what everybody looks like if you want. We could do like this guy with the nice little part in his hair. We could do the Asian dude. We could do the black guy here. Let's go with this guy, the clean cut, clean shaven Gillette man. And we'll confirm that. The colors and stuff I'm not really going to get into. I can maybe just change it up to kind of be a little bit different. Once you're in the heat of the battlefield, the colors don't matter as much, I find. So he's recruited. Now here's all of our squad. So Weir was already with us, but I hired Cast, who goes by the name of JP Cast. Okay. Now, if we look here, let's see his abilities. Oh, okay. It doesn't actually show us the background anymore of the... It doesn't show us the background of the person I created. But he's a recon guy, and basically the recons, you can have them either be more accurate while under fire, or you can have them deal out like stronger headshots, and I think that's the one that I picked. So that's kind of what's going on there. We've also got Gamer Radioactive. He is a support, and he's got the sharpshooter pack and the machine pistol. We've got Mr. Killjoy. He is a commando. He's got the taunt ability, which is pretty cool. It can cause guys to come running at you. It's basically a distraction. And then we've got the Latins. He is a recon. And you saw me create Captain Morgan, our engineer, with the scatter ability. So this is our crew right now. And we did lose one, but that happens. So for now, what I'm going to do, I do have to actually upgrade Carmi. So let me go here. Now he gets to deploy, he's an engineer, so he can deploy an explosive proximity mine. That's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, it does show us what's going on down here. Okay. So shot increased accuracy weapons, deploy a rapid fire. Okay, yeah, this is good. These are good. This is what I want. I want to get into turrets. That's going to provide so much defense.
The engineer's landmine explodes when approached. Place it in choke points to limit the enemy's movement or to set up a trap.
All right, cool. So that's all we can do right now. Everybody is automatically upgraded, but with Carmi, I am actually going to sit him out, and I'm going to bring Weir along, because one of the things that's really important in XCOM is to have everybody leveling up. And so if I always bring out my best guys, then I'm going to have a bunch of these rank 1s later in the game, and that's going to be really difficult to deal with. So I'm going to add Weir. I'm keeping Pedia, and I'm keeping him because, well, he protects our ass the whole time. His little shield, his combat stim's invaluable right now. And we're going to take out an assault, and we're going to see how that does for us, how that goes for us. Let's look at our missions. So what do we have here now? Minor operation, news from the front, more minor operations. I don't know how those work exactly. Let's read out the news from the front. So, major communication lines have been cut off with New York City, but recon patrols and operatives provide multiple conflicting reports. State of emergency in the city appears to have shut down the docks and many major roadways. Sleeper agents in position to starve the city as infection spreads. So these side things, I'm not sure how important they are. Much the population fears a communication outage is evidence of impending communist attack, so they're worried about the USSR. Operative have evacuated many residents to fallout shelters. And San Francisco is freaking out. Major naval port has cost 82 lives. Our analysts theorize that the seismic activity may be the result of more outsider terraforming. So pretty crazy. Now let's check out what these little side missions here. Let's see how this goes. Key communications facility dedicated to intercepting and interpreting outsider transmission. Yeah.